Good day, everybody. Methodist Dave here, professional theologian and Bible teacher with some allergy-related voice issues. And we are here for Sunday, May 31st, the last day of the month. Tomorrow starts June, the official beginning of summer for most of us around here. And I'm going to come to chapter 31. We don't get to chapter 31 that often. A lot of times we have to stop at chapter 30. But we're here at 31, and I'm going to read to you chapter 31, verse 10. Who can find a wife of noble character, for her value is far more worth than rubies. This whole modern attitude of marriage has made it transactional. In order for me to give you this, you need to give me that. And that we begin to trade our affection, our intimacy. There's a price tag attached. That if you want this, then you had better give me that. If you want me to do this, then you had better do that. And that is kind of a poor relationship. To have a person who loves you to the fact that they love you with what's called agape love. It's a love that the Bible describes as self-sacrificing, that is, expects nothing in return. I do this for you, whether you do anything back for me or not. That is true love. Let me give you an example. The other day I was at the doctor's getting an eye injection, and this injection hurt. So I was in pain and I couldn't see, and my eyes were dilated, so I'm pretty much blind and I can't see anything. And I had given my wife my hat to hold, and we're leaving. We have to pay the bill and set the next appointment and then get in the car, and I have to get help out of the building because I can't see anything now with this injection and the dilation. I'm pretty much blinded. And as we're traveling home, I'm like, where's my hat? And my wife's like, didn't I give it to you? And no, you didn't give it to me. So we pretty much immediately discover that we had left the hat behind at the doctor's office. So we call them up, let them know that we'll be coming back. We'll pick it up on our next trip, which is in 5 weeks. So I'll get the hat in 5 weeks. Not a big deal. Not the end of the world. The next morning, she gets up, drives to the doctor's office, gets my hat, brings it back to me. I didn't ask her to, and I didn't expect her to. But out of caring for me, out of love for me, she did that. A number of years ago, I was at a training session in North Jersey, Rockaways, 2 hours away, and I was supposed to pack 2 weeks of medication. It turns I only brought my 1 week of medication. So I called her on the phone. I says, I left my second week at home. Can you FedEx it overnight to me? I'll pay for it. But here's the address to ship it to, and just have it overnighted to me, and then I'll have my medication. Well, she drove all the way up to deliver my medication to make sure that I had it. Not expecting anything in return, but that was an act of love. Now, I'm not telling you this to blow my own horn, but one of the things that I do is this past Valentine's Day, I am an hour and a half away from where my wife works. So I leave here, go get flowers, roses, and deliver it to her office on Valentine's Day in person, and then drive all the way back here, another hour and a half. Why do I do that? Because I care. Because it's a selfless act, because I don't expect anything. But because I love her, I did that. That's what people who love each other do. They give without the expectation of return. And a person who loves you in that way, they're far more valuable than all the rubies in all the world. And I can tell you, my wife is far more valuable than all the rubies and all the gold and all the diamonds in all the world. I hope yours is too. If you have a question about this or any other subject, drop me an email, methodistdave@gmail.com. Don't forget to hit the like, share, and subscribe. And until tomorrow, please be good to one another.